Well, welcome to all of you that were just viewing League Project. I know Rex was just live, and things are starting to get just a little bit exciting. In 11 days, I'll be departing to head down to actually the desert for the Witness in the Desert event. I just booked the RV that I'll be driving from Phoenix up to the event area, and the one that I will be staying in. So it's pretty exciting stuff. It's really going to happen. I'm really going, and it's really going to be a fun time. And I just wanted to be able to let you know that we are moving forward. So if you're thinking about going, then I think you should. If you're pondering it, I mean, why not? It should be a great time. It should be a fun time. It should be a really enjoyable time. There should be a lot of, if nothing else, just a lot of great fellowship, a lot of interesting things to look at, and a lot of interesting stuff to ponder and to consider. And I think it's going to get a little crazy. I'm a little bit worried about people like Lou Machado showing up and some of these other wild and crazy girls and guys. And who knows what's going to happen. Thank God it's in the winter because we don't have to worry about people dancing naked around the fire, I don't think. God help us all if that happens. So we're hoping it's not going to be, as Tracy would say, Woodstock. Hopefully there'll be some bit of decorum that is observed, although I really don't know what to think, ladies and gentlemen. I really don't know what to think. But I want to give you something to think about. I want to share something with you. And this right here, ladies and gentlemen, oh, this is really little. That's disappointing. There we go. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. Most of you, I'm sure, don't know what that is, but that is the crest, the coat of arms of my family, the Odocartes, now the Darties. And so you're saying, why are you showing me this? Well, let me tell you a little story about the Odocartes. Well, the Odocartes like to tell you that St. Patrick was part of their clan, but what they don't always tell you is he was part of their clan because they kidnapped him. They stole him. And one thing that every Odocarte will like to tell you is that the Odocartes, ladies and gentlemen, are the only clan that was never captured or defeated by any of the foreign powers that took over Ireland. When the English were coming over and stealing our women and raping our cattle, the Odocartes held out strong, and we've never been conquered. Never have we been conquered. Of course, the reason why we've never been conquered is because we lived out on rocky, crappy land that nobody else wanted, and we were just too damn mean to try to fight against. So they said, leave those crazy fools by themselves. Let them sit out there on their rocks and do whatever it is they do out there on their rocks. So we've never been defeated. We've never been conquered. We've never bowed the knee to a foreign oppressor. We are the Odocartes, and the meaning of the name is the Destroyers. We are in the destroying business, and cousins, for thousands and thousands and thousands of years, business has been a booming. Which brings me to someone who asked me today, since we are the last generation of real humans, is it possible that they saved the best for last? And I say to that a hearty yes. They've saved the best for last. The gods, whomever they are, whoever they are, whatever they are, I think they've saved the best for last. And ladies and gentlemen, we are the last generation. We are the last generation of real humans. That means with all of the GMO, with all of the transhumanism, with all of the chemtrails, with all of you still going through drive-thrus and eating shit, this could be the last generation of real humans if we don't step up and start doing what we have to do and start being whom we have to be. And let me share one other thing with you too. I won't keep you very long here, but let me share one other thing with you as well. And not that. Let me share this. To everything there is a season and a time for every purpose under heaven. To everything there is a season and a time for every purpose under heaven. If you are here, and right now, there's a reason for this season. If you are here, right now, there's a rhyme for this time. And if you're here, and right now, you got a purpose, and that purpose comes from on high for you and I, cousin, no doubt about it. There's a season, there's a reason, there's a time, there's a purpose for each and every one of us, for each and every one of you sitting here listening to this, sitting here watching this. It's 4 in the afternoon, 5:30 in the afternoon. There's 100 of you watching this. You could be doing a lot of other things, a lot of other places. Rooney could be eating some meaties right now instead of laying there listening. Who knows what you could have been doing, ladies and gentlemen, but you're right here, right now. And you're the last generation of real humans. And I think that you are here for a special purpose. I think you're here for a special reason. And I think that they did save the best for last. I think we're all moving forward in the spirit of Odakarte. You may not be a literal Odakarte, but if you're part of NCK, you're a honorable Odakarte. NCK Odakartes, honorable Odakartes. Why? Because we've never been defeated. Why? Because we've never been conquered. Why? Because we've never bent the knee to a foreign invader. Why? Because we're bad asses. We're the destroyers, and we're in the destroying business, and cousins, business is a booming. We are not here to be conquered. We're here to conquer. We are not here to be defeated. We're here to be victorious. And we're not happy being okay under the circumstances, because we're about to learn to live above the circumstances, beyond the circumstances. And we're too busy going over to go under. We're too busy going through to be through. Cousins, we're here for a reason. Who said they're a goddess warrior? Somebody knows it. Julie Marie says she's a goddess warrior. Delaney Jackson says Ragnarok's in progress. April Frederick says we're here to kick arse and chew bubblegum. And guess what? I'm all out of bubblegum, and so is Rooney. Victoria Cunningham says I am victorious. Max says he's here to chew gum and kick butt, and he's out of butt. And Ann Darty, hey, cousin. She says yes. Bodacious Transformation says transmutation. We are here, ladies and gentlemen, for a reason, as Lou Machado goes boom, 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 boom. One more and she would have emptied her 38, but I guess she saved one just in case, because she doesn't want to go down to conquering. She'd rather go out on her own accord. That's a very dark analogy, but you know what I mean. Good to see you live. Good to see you see me live, Judy Jackson. Destruction is fun, cousins. We may not get it our way, but we'll make sure we leave our mark if we have to get out of here. I passed by and stopped to read what it's about. I'm a goddess warrior. Nothing to do. Still trying to find my purpose. Well, maybe you know it now. And Paul, I didn't mean to insult you there earlier. Paul from Newcastle with my rather colorful English analogy, but hey, I'm Irish. What can you do? You know, you never know what to do with the Irish. You can't take them anywhere. And does anyone know why God invented whiskey? God invented whiskey so the Irish would not conquer the world. And Darty, are you still in Donegal? Oh, that is so awesome. That is so awesome. We have a true Odakarte in the chat room from Donegal. I'm honored that you're here. I actually feel touched. One of the real Odocartes, not the Americanized ones like me, still right there in the sacred lands of Donegal. That is amazing, Anne. That is truly amazing. I've never seen you here before. If I have, my apologies if I haven't noticed, but wow, what are the chances that we'd be talking about this today? And Anne Doherty, Anne Docarte from Donegal, still in Donegal, would stop by here today. That is absolutely amazing. That is absolutely amazing. I love it. I really do love it. So, ladies and synchronicity, yes. Go back and watch the rest of it, Dominator. Ireland is beautiful. I don't know Kev Baker, but the point of this is that I don't know if you're going out to the desert or not, and it doesn't matter if you're going out there physically, you can be there spiritually, you can be part of what's taking place. And I don't think the desert is the end of it. I think the desert is the beginning of it. And hopefully we can be doing this across the country, or we can be doing this in central places where everybody can come to and be a part of. I don't think it's the last one. I think it's the first one. I really do. There are no coincidences. And you still are tripping me out. It's so, so nice to see you, Ann. It really is. And I think that this is going to be the beginning of the beginning. They're looking for an end. We're looking for a beginning. They're looking for a tribulation. We're looking for jubilation. They're looking for it to all burn up. We're looking to light the match. We're destroyers, ladies and gentlemen. If you're in NCK, you're an honorary Odakarte. And we are ready to rock. We are ready to roll. So let's get busy. Let's get excited. Let's realize who we are. Let's realize what we are. We are the last generation of real humans. And they have saved the best for last. You're part of the best. You're part of the last. You're the few. You're the proud. You're the NCK. And we can do this. There's no doubt in my mind. We can do this. And it starts not someday. It starts today. If not us, then who? If not now, if not when? If not us, who? If not now, when? I'll get it right. This is good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. These are exciting times, and you are exciting people. Don't think you're going to be overcome, because you are overcomers. Don't think you're going down, because you are going over. And don't be content under any circumstances, because you are made to live above circumstances. And like Alana Don just reminded me, we got this. We got this. We got this. Go back a couple days, listen to the morning mantra. We got this. And of course, Lou says, we have the right to party. I'm excited. I really am. I am excited. Listen to more Jeffrey Daugherty and Bill Hicks. That might be the nicest compliment that I've ever received. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you can make it to the desert, make it. If you can't, be there in spirit and be ready. You might want to start just a little travel fun, because I think that the fun is just starting. And I think that the movement is just starting. And David Gregg, if you want to shake your rump, go ahead and shake your rump. It's a sad, sorry dog that won't wag its own tail. We're the last generation of real humans. They've saved the best for last. And we're fixing to wreck this thing and do it in a good way. You got this. We got this. Oh, is that a Beastie Boys song? Sorry. I'm Jeffrey Darty. This is NCK, the land of the honorary Odocartes, the destroyers, never been conquered, never been defeated, never bended the knee to a foreign oppressor. And cousin, we're in the destroying business, the standing business, the liberty business, the freedom business. And that business is still a booming. Let's continue to unindoctrinate ourselves. Let's continue to create ourselves. Let's continue to do it because this is the inside job. I'll be back later on tonight with some more podcast excellence. We are the last generation of real humans. And we're the destroyers of this matrix. So let's get busy, cousins.